Hello everybody and welcome back to Lone Oak Farm. What are we doing today? Well, we're going to first, because we have a green price on some wool and I have almost 2 pallets full, we're going to go and do that really quick because if you can tell, we're negative 55 grand. So yeah, we need some inflow here. We're going to do a little bit of baling, try to pull ourselves out of the hole, and gotta feed the sheep and do some things. So you know, we've got a lot of things going on. I've been busy working in the biggest field myself because workers don't want to do it. So that may also get done today. How can I not fit through that? That's so weird. So yeah, just a couple of things, you know, first off, to begin with. Thank you everybody for the support on the videos here recently. I know I've been like terribly busy and I haven't been able to like respond to comments and stuff like that. And I know that's like that's probably like really dumb of me, but work first, you know. Whoa, that's kind of heavy. Also, the video I put out about my job was, you know, pretty well received. Let's see, we got $7,000 there. What do we need here? Okay, they're good now. Yeah, the video I put about my work, yeah, that got like 500 views, and I hadn't even talked about it, but the one that I put out a few days ago, well, it's been more than a few days ago now, the one about FS19, that hit like 3,000 views. So, you know, thank you everybody that watched that, because I was not expecting that. It's definitely my most viewed video, so that's kind of cool. But whoa, about threw a pallet off there. But I thought we would do this, you know, the right way today, instead of me just being a lame-o and using the autoload script. Because, you know, I mean, autoload's fine, but sometimes, you know, I use it too much. I really do. But we've got some fields ready to harvest too. I really need to get like some of this stuff going. We're in the effort to buy a bigger cultivator now. The big field, which is 44 and 45 put together, for those that don't know, it's taken me like an hour off camera to get as far as I am, and I'm just cultivating, so I can go kind of faster, but it's still extremely slow. So there we go with that. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff sold. Can I get 2? No? How about you? And 2. Good. Now, this is in no way going to bring us out of debt, but it's going to be close. The cultivator we're looking to get is 109 grand, so we would have to make $150,000 today, which is probably not going to happen. We've got some crops to sell. They're not at a green price, so I'm probably just going to hang on to them. We've got more baling to do in field 28 and some harvesting to do in field 35 as well. So I'm probably actually going to get field 35 started, as it should be pretty simple for the harvester thingy that we got to figure out. I'm pretty sure I have a course set for it, so I should be able to just, you know, put it on there and go. But field 28 is all wheat. Is it wheat or barley? I really can't remember, but it is primed and ready to go. So hopefully we can get a good bit of cash out of that, because we will be doing the bales, and we're going to rent a square baler to do them with, because, you know, continuous baling. And we're going to get the trailer, the Wilson trailer. So it should be a good time all the way around. So let's see if we make any money here today. It's like $7,000 per 1,000. 11 grand there, not bad. $15 grand there, so totally worth it. You know, 26 grand is, well, 26 and a half grand is nothing to scoff at. So I'm going to get the harvester going. We done harvesting the last episode. Oh, and I'm sorry for missing Saturday's episode. I had to work, and I made a video of me at work. So there was, you know, there are things I have to do. And while it was not a Lone Oak video, it was a video that deals with farming, kind of, because that's what the equipment we build is used for. So there you go. You got your daily farming video, kind of. We're just going to say it's kind of like that. Now, as far as field 17 goes, I'm just going to turn it into a grass field. It and 16. So, you know, we need the grass. We don't own a large grass field. I know we could buy one, but I think that planting one is going to be the easiest way. So we will be doing that for sure. We are down to like 2.5 hours on pigs being reproduced. And that's going to get... Oh, I need to speed up time, by the way. There we go. That's going to get a little bit crazy. So, yeah. Fun day. Okay, we do not actually have a course play course. So that kind of puts a damper on things. What we will do is cut a 2 headland and just let them run up and down the field. It should be okay, I think, as long as it's 2 headland. Should be more than enough room. So there we are. Second part of the headland shouldn't take too much longer, and then, you know, we can just turn them loose. And I think all I'm going to have to do is cut this bottom part where the tree line is, because I think it'll be fine otherwise. I really do. It seems to be producing pretty well. We're at 35%, and yeah, I'm liking those numbers. So we are doing pretty good. I like it when things work. So the better things are going to work here, then the happier I'm going to be. And can I once again just say how much I enjoy this combine? Like, it works so well. And, you know, yeah, the super big stuff is pretty cool. But for our size right now, if we had 2 of these, we'd be unstoppable. That's just, you know, the nature of that beast. But, yeah, I do like having this, so pretty cool. All right, so we're just gonna have to keep an eye on the harvester, its fill level and all that fun stuff, and, you know, while we get this worked out. So we will be, you know, turning this back into grass as well. I think that it's just better overall for us, and we can end up buying field 24. But yeah, that is field 24. We can end up buying it as well, and that will be... I really do think that that's going to be the best bet for us. We're focusing more on arable than we are, you know, anything on the one side of the farm. I think we need to have some kind of grasslands on this side. So that is the current plan. I know I've probably like swapped, you know, like 100 times on what we're going to do with it and everything like that, but I'm more comfortable with this being grassland. That way we can just, you know, wipe out a field, and then, you know, we're done for a while. We're not, you know, we've outgrown our little ones there, so you know, it's nice that they're, you know, there and done, but, you know, we'll be fine with these being grass. So we can do, you know, like big silage bales and stuff like that. That is what the plan is. I bought the coon pack, if nobody knew or I hadn't told you guys. So we can do continuous, you know, continuous baling that away, or we can do square bales, or we can do a lot of things now. But I'm hoping that these bales are going to push us out of debt. We still have more than enough straw bales for ourselves. Each one is 8,000 liters, and I think I have 10 behind the pigs. And yes, 10 behind the pigs. So that is the that is what we'll do. So this field is going to be pretty productive. We've got 2, 4, 5 already, so we're definitely going to get a load on that trailer. Okay, so I quickly went to the Kenworth and emptied out the harvester. That way we can just keep going. So Yeah, this is going to be pretty productive. I want one trailer load full. And what did we fit the last time? Was it 13 or 14 bales? Or something along those lines, I think. So, if we can keep, you know, that kind of progress, then I think I'm going to be fine. As soon as we have enough to buy a square baler, though, we will transfer over to that. Well, not buy one. I'm just going to... Well, no, I could buy one. I like the big baler, though, so I'm not going to get rid of this. It is extremely handy. The idea that you can shove way more into a stall than what needs to be there is pretty good. So that is the main reason for wanting to keep it around. Okay, we seem to be able to get a bale and a quarter off of each one of these rows. So that's pretty good. It is pretty good. Okay, so far we have 14 bales already. Or 12. 12 or 14. God, I can't even remember what I just counted in my head. Let's see here. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12. Yeah, 12. Well, this will be 13. So, yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty productive. So I am quite okay with that. All right, so let's get this thing emptied out the rest of the way, and then we'll go back to our baling. Only 20% left there, so it's not too shabby. There we go. All right, so we've only got 3 more rows. Not too bad, not too bad. And we've made a lot of bales, and a lot of bales this big means a pretty good amount of money. I don't know the exact amount. We should be able to... I am not paying attention to the beeper. I'm immune to the beeper now. Yeah, I don't know exactly how much we're gonna make today. More than enough is gonna be a guess. I think that we can get positive with what we have here right now, so that should be okay with me. Like that is, if we can get positive with what we have right here, then that's gonna be great. I think we get like $800 a bale, so you know it'll be pretty close. Okay, we're on our last row here, and as you can see, we got a lot from this. So I'm like really excited to do the big field as straw or barley. I don't think we've decided exactly which we're gonna go with there. And to be able to do all those bales is just gonna be like awesome. I like doing stuff like that in like massive amounts. I think it's pretty good. I think, you know, that's, while it's not the most realistic thing in the world to, you know, use the auto load, I love watching the thing fill up. I don't know why. I think it's like really cool. So hopefully you guys enjoy that as well. So should be a pretty good time. Oh my god, am I not really gonna have enough? I bet I can find enough in this field. And there's just stuff by the gate that's been here for like ages. So I get it and that little bit right there, and that's gonna probably push us pretty close. It's getting closer. I do love this baler though. I cannot talk enough about it. The only issue is where it pokes through the front, and it's not like a deal breaker to me because I'm whoa, hello. I am not always looking at the machinery from the front, so it being there is not a problem. I need 88 liters. I think, yeah, right here. I'm pretty sure this will do it. Oh, there it is. Yay. Okay, good. So let me go empty out the combine one last time. I'm probably going to have to dump what's in the Kenworth. But yeah, we're done baling at least. Now we just got to load it all. Okay, that is 34,000 more liters. So we are doing pretty good. I think that pushes us over 100,000 liters in the bins. So, you know, whenever that price goes green, it's going to be awesome. If we get a green price plus a the blue, then you know, we can unload everything. Yeah, as you can see, field 28 is ready, so whenever we can do it. Yep, we got 108,000 liters now, so we are like 100 grand richer, I guess. That's how I'm gonna look at it anyway, but let's see if I can beat this guy. Nope, he's already turned. Okay. Alright, so we made 22 bales, and I'm gonna have to reposition the truck so we don't be constantly running all the time. I'm gonna try to get this done today. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the last time that we did this, I did not go far enough forward. So that is what we're gonna do here today. Now, which board is the center? It is a little bit over that line from the skinny board to the long board. So, right there. Alright, so that is gonna be our keystone of, you know, how we're gonna load all this up, and hopefully it goes pretty smoothly. 22 bales, that'd be 11 a side, so 6 on the first row, 5 on the top row, and we should be able to do it. The only problem with that is the rear deck does not have straps, so we're gonna have to pack everything in here like super tight to get it all to fit. Which means, you know, I've got to drive amazing today, which is something that doesn't happen a lot on this channel. All right, there's 4, so only 18 more to go, right? That's the positive way to look at it. Now, I'm just going to be honest. There are times I wish that we kept the 40-foot PJ. This is one of those times, because this is going to be kind of a pain. We're not going to be able to fit 6 on the first row, so this is going to be a bit of a challenge here that I think I can do. We just kind of get everything where we need it. That's like the biggest thing. Now, the good thing about these bales is they are so big that, you know, they don't like really move around a lot, so that is like something good about them. Now I'm going to try something cheeky here. This is not going to be very realistic, so if that is what you're here for, please avert your eyes as I try to pick up 16,000 liters of bales at one go here. This is not my most proud moment, but I think I can get the bottom layer done here, like this. Or I could, you know, just stop goofing around and drop them. that way they're just easier to get to. So we need to reposition on this fork as well. Whoa. Now, I'm just going to be honest. The BOBCAT is really good. I prefer it over the JCBs, like, a lot. Like, I don't feel as jerky in the BOBCAT, if that makes sense. You know, anytime I've used the JCB on the channel, it turns into a let's do donuts kind of simulator. So, you know, a cop simulator is what normally happens when I drive a JCB skid steer. But the BOBCAT is different. The BOBCAT is love. The BOBCAT is life. Alright, the harvester is done, and you know what I have not done in a really long time on this channel is a time lapse. So I'm gonna get these loaded up as a time lapse. I haven't done one. I mean, like yesterday's like actual me video was a time lapse. So I mean, like in farming sim, I haven't done one in just ages. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I know it's going to be like a little bit odd to start, you know, halfway, but then I can get it done and we can have, you know, more of a video. So that's a good thing. Okay, we have a slight issue. That's not strapped at all. So I'm gonna leave the other 3 for the animals. That way we've got enough. I know we've got a few right now, but pigs are ever growing, so we will see about moving this. Now, this is gonna be tippy. Like, yeah, that's definitely not. Yeah, it's not on there, so. This is dumb. This is the dumbest idea I've had in a while. Oh my god. Is this the most we've had on? This feels like the most that we've had on. So that is, what we got, 5, then 4, 9, 18 bales. Is how deep we are here. Now we've only got to go around the corner, but this is bad. That just fell. Wonderful. Also, I should probably make a screenshot here because I'm doing the tree thing. Like, you know, my thumbnails have been pretty consistent. But today, because reasons, we're gonna do different. There we go. I think that looks marvelous. So that will be the first alternate thumbnail than what we've been doing. So, you know, we got 4 bales left. We can put those and the BOBCAT on the trailer all at one time, so not too worried about it at all. I am worried about tipping pulling out of this gate. This is not a over-exaggeration. We are going off camber here. And oh god, it's so tippy. Like, I know you can't feel anything in video games, but you know, it's given me the heebie-jeebies. So we are also horribly underpowered. It's almost time for a bigger truck, I think. Love the Ford. Need a dually, for sure. So at some point we will get one. Oh my god, it's on 2 wheels. Please, just make it a little bit further. I know I probably sound like this every time that we do this with this truck and trailer, but yeah, it'd be a pain if we tipped. Okay, so we're negative 30 grand. Let's see what we can get. Now we're negative 14, so not bad at all. More than paid for half our debt that we had. So pretty good. Pretty daggone good. So we're almost out of the hole. But I do believe that that is the episode right there. So yeah, in the next one we'll start in field 28, and hopefully we've got some grain to sell. We need to get out of the hole enough to buy a baler and the trailer, so we need to do that. 28 is basically a test run for the big field, so it will work out that way. But that is definitely where I'm going to leave it at for today. Everybody, thank you for watching. I know this is going to come out really, really late, but you know, sometimes I need to sleep in. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Everybody, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.